Welcome to the Shakaama Live Show with your host, Shakaama. Everybody knows I'm a libertarian. I talk about the Libertarian Party all the time. I want to give you something from the Constitution Party of Ohio. Think Arizona almost did something horrible? Well, Oklahoma is doing it anyway. From Glenn Stanfield. Oklahoma is the only state that Obama did not win even one county in the last election. While everyone is focused on Arizona's new law, look what Oklahoma has been doing. An update from Oklahoma. Oklahoma law passed 37-9, an amendment to place the 10 Commandments on the front entrance to the state capitol. The feds in D.C., along with the ACLU, said it would be a mistake. Hey, this is a conservative state based on Christian values. HB 1330. Guess what? Oklahoma did it anyway. Oklahoma recently passed a law in the state to incarcerate all illegal immigrants and ship them back to where they came from unless they want to get a green card and become an American citizen. They all scattered. HB 1804. This was against the advice of the federal government and the ACLU. They said it would be a mistake. Guess what? Oklahoma did it anyway. Recently, we passed a law to include DNA samples from any and all illegals to the Oklahoma database for criminal investigative purposes. Pelosi said it was an unconstitutional SB 1102. Guess what? Oklahoma did it anyway. Several weeks ago, we passed a law declaring Oklahoma as a sovereign state, not under the federal government directives, joining Texas, Montana, and Utah as the only states to do so. More states are likely to follow. Louisiana, Alabama, Georgia, Carolinas, Tennessee, Kentucky, Missouri, Arkansas, West Virginia, Mississippi, and Florida. Save your Confederate money. It appears the South is about to rise up once again. HJR 1003. Let me pause for a second and stick a pin in that. The Founding Fathers clearly indicated in all of their papers and their transcriptions that the states would be sovereign. They thought they were creating a conglomerate of states, a union of states, a union of sovereign states. They never intended the federal government to lord over states. And if you go back to all of the documentation, you will see that that is in fact what was going on. They never ever conceived the notion that states would be completely subservient to the federal government. The federal government was not to lord over the states. The federal government has made bold steps to take away our guns. Oklahoma a week ago passed a law confirming people in this state have the right to bear arms and transport them in their vehicles. I'm sure that was a setback for the criminals. The liberals didn't like it. But guess what? Oklahoma did it anyway. Just this month, the state has voted and passed a law that all driver's license exams will be printed in English and only English and no other language. They have been called racist. I don't even understand how you can say that's racist for doing this. But the fact is that all of the road signs are in English only. If you want to drive in Oklahoma, you must read and write English. Really simple. By the way, the liberals didn't like it, any of this either. Guess what? Who cares? Oklahoma did it anyway. If you like it, pass it on. If you don't, I don't know what you're gonna do. Anyway, and so here you have it. Constitutional Party of Ohio. Oklahoma is doing it anyway. What do you think of that? Thank you for watching the Shakaama Live Show.